Hi everyone, my name is Amy Hinsman. I'm board chair of the Augusta Children's Academy.
And I'm Doug Anderson, the director at the Academy.
We are awfully excited to share a little bit more of the construction progress at the Academy. I think one thing I want to start with is at the Academy we are different than most. And again, it goes to the size of the gift. And while we have our primary building that you visited last week, we also have a secondary building, which we're very blessed to have. And that building is just an extra that we can offer.
So in this building, we have our second school-age classroom for children. We also have in this building a beautiful staff collaboration area where our teachers and staff can get together to plan and to make those arrangements for school-age children in that building, as well as the entire program. We also have in this building a project room. I envision kids getting their hands dirty, whether it's working with clay or pottery, or maybe it's planting flowers in pots or completing science experiments. We have a room in this building that is designated as that project area for the kids. And we also have restrooms, beautiful restrooms in this building for school-age kids as well as those guests and children that will be using our gym.
So here we are in the gymnasium. If we look up to the top, we can see that the steel has now been put up on the ceiling. The trusses will remain exposed. That was actually a cost incentive as we were going through the construction process. We are finally able to see that there is studs on the walls, so soon we will have sheetrock and the plywood on the walls, so we'll be able to see the finishing touches. And then what's truly amazing about this building is maybe we kind of got a little lucky, Doug. I'm not sure.
We did.
But with the square foot of the gymnasium, it's actually going to be adequate for a high school basketball court. We have the perfect length to be able to have a basketball hoop on the north side of the gymnasium and on the south side of the gymnasium for a full-size high school court. We're also going to have in the middle of that court a standard volleyball net with the real post, the real deal, for if you wanted to have a scrimmage or some sort of volleyball tournament. And then I'm really excited what happens in the northwest corner of the wall.
That is going to be probably one of the most used areas or parts of our gym. We're very lucky in that we're going to have a climbing wall for children at the Academy there, and I can just envision the excitement, the screams of delight, the possibly little tumbles. There'll be mats on the floor. But just a real exciting time for kids to be able to use that, but also to just work at building some of their upper body strength as well. So I see that it will be dual purpose. I can't wait for the completion of this building because I think with the exposed beams and also our air ducts, to me in my mind it's very much going to feel like a loft or have a loft type of look to it, and I think that's just going to be exciting. Once again, that's somewhat unusual, and it's happening all right here in Blooming Prairie at the Augusta Children's Academy.
It is. I've actually been asked by a few community members when they see me walking down the street what is your flooring going to look like? Because oftentimes maybe the flooring is too soft, so you can't bounce balls on it. We also know that the maintenance of a real gymnasium floor can be costly and time consuming. And so we thought about all those things when we were designing the gymnasium. And there are companies out there, the company that we chose, they're going to actually offer a flooring that gives us a little bit of both. And so it's really an amazing product. It's a durable product. It's a hard enough product where you can have those basketball tournaments or those volleyball scrimmages. But it's also soft enough, just a little bit softer, so those little ones that are burning their energy off in the gymnasium, if they take a tumble or a spill, it's not going to be nearly as hard as a gymnasium floor So I think we made the right decision there, so we can actually serve all age categories.
Right. And I'm very excited about what this building will provide and bring to the academy, but also, once again, as we've said before, what it will be able to bring to the community of Blooming Prairie, and whether that's the rec association, the district, or a community ed group, to be able to have a facility and space that will be available to children and adults, I think is just remarkable.
It is. So, we're here. The Academy is here for families, the Academy is here for the children, and the Academy is here for the community as well. So thank you so much for joining us, and we cannot wait to see you again.
Bye.